Hey, this is John. Welcome back to my Final Fantasy X Let's Play. Before we go to Sin, let's go get the celestial weapons for all of the characters. So we're going to start by going to the Calmlands. We need to get a Chocobo and go to Remium Temple to race the Chocobo to get the Cloudy Mirror. So let's start with that. So we exit this. There'll be a guy right over here. And here, he's the one who's trained Chocobos, and we can ride one and take that to Remium Temple. So, if you stay on the Calmlands and unmount the Chocobo, he'll stay wherever he is. But if you leave and come back, you just gotta get another one from that guy. So, go all the way back up here to this path. And then, just like on the Mian High Road, there's a feather, and Chocobo will go down here. And over in this area is the hidden Remium Temple that Elgamini told us about. So we'll come back here and talk to her more later. But the Celestial weapons require the Celestial Mirror, which we can get here. This is a really cool bridge. Okay, so over here is the Chocobo we have to race. So that is the champion, and if we go to the other side, we can ride a Chocobo and try to beat him down to the Cloudy Mirror. And this part is actually pretty easy. There's a lot of things you can get in here that are a lot harder, but this first step is fairly simple. Feel like I'm missing something. Where is that book? Okay, there we go. Chocobos come to this forgotten temple to test each other's speed and skill. You who are listening to this, you have been accepted as a true rider. It is a Chocobo custom that one must have a rider to challenge the champion that stands near the sphere. Mount the bridal Chocobo waiting on the opposite side of the temple. Once you are astride the challenger, the race will begin. Okay, so that's what we need to do to be able to trigger the race. I think you only have to do that once, but I honestly never go for the prizes here because I find this game kind of annoying. But I do want the weapons, so we'll do this at least once. Okay, ride it. Yes, let's ride. All we gotta do is go as fast as we can. Don't touch any of those poles. Just go down and go to the left every time. And if you ever get a chance to go down, go down. So long as you beat him to the bottom, you will win. And he will always be slow to get down here the first time if you're not trying to get any of the extra chests. So there we go. We won. Super easy if you're not trying to get the chest. If you try to open the chest, you may have more problems. But just getting this, really easy. Okay, this item opens ancient seals. It seems to have lost its power, but there may be a way to restore it. That's what we have to go do next. Okay, so let's go ahead and leave here. And remember that chest that we had that was given to us by the trainer guy. That is a chest we can open with this mirror. Now, it won't work yet, but I want to show you what happens when you have the mirror but don't have it powered up. So the Cloudy Mirror is the first step towards opening these. We can't actually use it yet. So I'm gonna go back over here. And you can see my bird is still here, so we'll just talk to him. He's happy to see us. Or she, whatever. Okay, we can get down. We're on this feather here. And here we go back to the trainer area. And here's the chest. So it will say the cloudy mirror seems to react, and you can say use the mirror, and he'll hold it up. I don't know what he's trying to do, but whatever. Not enough energy, so it's not powered up yet. So let's board the airship and go power up the cloudy mirror. We'll talk to Sid, and I want to go to Macalania.
Here we go.
And another reason to have the no encounters weapon, so you can avoid encounters in here. So, classical move now. We can get this chest that was here originally, we didn't get. It's some money. Not really important, but it's here. Okay, so here's Lake Macalania, and there's a new route open over here. This is the little ethereal road, I don't know what you call it, but it's a little shortcut and takes us to a place so we can power up the mirror. So, yeah. I don't know what these things are supposed to be. They're kind of cool though. But right now we'll see this lady, and she's blocking our path. It's easier to get to Macalania Temple now that this road's open again. Yes, it is. Could you go there and get out of my way? Yeah. She's not going to move though. So we have to trigger her to move. To do that, we go all the way down here. And then we'll see these people here. I'm supposed to meet my husband here, but he hasn't shown up for the longest time. Talk to the kid. I'm supposed to meet my dad, but he's late. Okay, we will then go over and try to find his dad. So if we go up over here, this is that place we were at where it has the guards. So he no longer cares about us. Oh, that road's closed. No, my mistake. Wrong way. This way. Okay. Can talk to her. Wrong person. Never mind. We'll go up here. Okay, that guy. Here's the dad. So I'm supposed to meet my family here, but they're nowhere in sight. Hey, they're waiting for you over there. Oh, really? Thanks, kid. He'll walk off, and now we can go up to them. Let's go over there. And when we get back to those people, I finally met my husband thanks to your help. I can't thank you enough. And then we'll say, I was reunited with my wife thanks to all of you. But my son went off into the woods before my husband came. Okay, lady, not great parenting. You should go find him. But anyway, we'll help you out because we're just like that. So we go back up this weird road thing. And we go back up to this path. She is gone. But now this kid is here. It feels like there's something around here, doesn't it? Yeah, there's definitely something around here. I wonder what it could be. Now we can use the cloudy mirror. And whatever this something is, it powers up our mirror. So I'm not really sure how you would know this. Maybe there's a clue somewhere in the game. There probably is, but it's weird. You found my dad. Thanks a bunch. Yes. Now, don't wander off. There are dangerous monsters here, you know? Get with your parents, okay? Okay. Now we have the celestial mirror. So you can see we've got that now. The surface is shiny and bright. So we can go back to the trainer area and get our first celestial weapon. But since I'm just noticing it right over here, there is a eject sphere. Let's grab this. Let's take a look.
Who are you?
You are the one they call Jekt. The man from Zanarkand, are you not?
What of it?
Watch your tongue, knave.
Orin's funny.
My apologies. I am Braska, a summoner. I've come to take you from this place.
Sounds sweet. What's the catch?
That easy to see, was it? I soon leave on a pilgrimage to Zanarkand.
Seriously?
I would like you to join us. It will be a dangerous trip. Yet, if we do reach Zanarkand, my prayers will be answered, and you will be able to go home, we think. What say you?
Great, let's go.
So this is how Jekt
So quick.
hooked up with Braska.
Anything to get out of here.
Not sure why he's in jail, but okay.
But I must protest. This drunkard, a guardian?
I guess he's in drunk tank.
Hey, you want to step in here and say that?
What does it matter? No one truly believes that I, a fallen summoner wed to an Al-Bhed, could possibly defeat sin. This is what they say. No one expects us to succeed.
Braska, sir.
Let's show them they're wrong. A fallen summoner, a man from Zanarkand, and a warrior monk doomed to obscurity for refusing the hand of the priest's daughter.
Why didn't you like the priest's daughter?
Delightful irony it would be if we defeated sin.
Stop gabbing and get me out of here.
A group of misfits. Alright, sure. Now, this is before he started the journey.
Free
Who's
at
recording
last.
this? I don't
Now,
quite get
Jekt,
that.
I am in your hands until we reach Zanarkand.
Right. So, what's a summoner anyway?
Okay, so when you get 3 of these things, Orin learns the Overdrive Banishing Blade. That is actually really useful because it does all the breaks on a monster. So that is great. But let's stick to our quest. We're gonna go get celestial weapons. So let's go to the airship. We're gonna go back to the Comlands. Once again, we'll come out here, talk to this guy, get a new chocobo. It's nice of him to let you ride him for free. Then we just go all the way to the east side of the Comlands to the arena. And we'll be able to get our very first celestial weapon. Okay, so now the celestial mirror seems to react. Would you like to use it? Yes, I would. And Yuna comes out. Somehow she knows this is for her. I don't know how she knows that, but whatever. And we obtained Nirvana, our first celestial weapon. So what does it do? It does very little right now. We have to unlock all weapons after we get them, and that requires the crest and sigil. We've collected a few of the crest along the way, so the Sun Crest, Moon Crest, Mara Crest, Saturn Crest. I told you we'd be using those much later in the game. The Moon Crest is for Yuna, so we can halfway power up the Nirvana right now. We need the Moon Sigil to do this, which we need to beat Belgamine for in the Remium Temple. But I don't want to do that just yet. We're going to keep working on getting the rest of these celestial weapons. So, next weapon is also in the Comlands. It is the, I'm not sure how to pronounce this. It's an Irish name, Caladbalog. I'm sure I'm butchering that. So let me save the game real quick. I want to keep these two saves right here. That way I'll be able to go back to this area or this, you know, this level of sphere grid training so I can beat Sin at this level. So having the weapons are helpful, but you don't have to use them. So I won't be any more powerful than I am with the weapons or with Orin's extra overdrives or, you know, any of the new Aeons. We'll have the option of having more power, but you won't have to use it if you don't want to. So I want to do some of the side quests before we go fight Sin. So let's see here. So let's go and start working on the next celestial weapon. So if we take this chocobo, we can go to the north side of the Comland. So to go around these gashes, and I think it's all the way up here, maybe? No, not there. Oh, okay. It's in this far northwest place. So if we go all the way over here, we can dismount the chocobo. And then if we try to go down here, he'll say, hey, you can't go down there. So he is blocking our path for I don't know what reason, but he is. So to make him move, we have to complete one of the really, really annoying mini games, and it is quite a pain. This is, in my opinion, the worst mini game, but not a lot else we can do if we want the celestial weapons. And even if you customize a weapon that has the same abilities as a celestial weapon, it won't be as good because celestial weapons have a magic property that does better stuff even with the same abilities. So, okay, so I'm gonna save the game here, and I want to find the chocobo guy. So if he's not right here, he must be off somewhere. Okay, I don't know where he is right now, but we can make him reappear by boarding the airship and coming back here. So we'll board the airship.
The final showdown.
And then we're gonna go back to the Comlands.
Yeehaw! Here we
Okay, and now he'll be right here. So I want to train one. So there are 3 training games. It's simple. Just get from where you are to where I am before the time runs out. Yeah, it sounds simple. It's not. This is not the worst one though. So we got to do left and right to steer chocobo, and we just gotta go. So we have to beat it in 12.8 seconds. So let's go. So you just kind of gently press left and right, keeping him in the path. So Turbo will go weird places. I think we got it by a 10th of a second. Hey, nice. Okay, we got it first try. That's the easiest game. They get a lot harder after that. Okay. Okay. Let's do the next game. We need to go to Dodger Chocobo. So now he'll go straight, but we have to dodge things he throws at me and beat the time. So it's pretty annoying. Not the worst game still. Okay. So I got hit, so I got slowed down. You want to dodge just very slowly, very you know, very, I don't know how to say it, just be very gentle. You don't overcorrect. If you overcorrect, he's going to go off the path and you're just going to go in a weird direction. So, okay. That one, I'm surprised. That was easier than I thought it would be. Okay. Let's do something else. So, this is the Hyper Daughter Chocobo. Okay, okay. Let's go. So, again, left and right. Now there's a burr I got hit by. And now another got hit by a ball. Another bird. Yeah, this one I'm gonna fail, but okay, I'm not doing terrible this one. Okay, only missed it by about a second though, so not terrible, but we gotta do better. Let me try again. This one we gotta correct a bit more. Because the birds kind of aim for you. Yeah, you always see dodge them at the last minute, and then you do like this one. You do kind of overcorrect for. Yeah, like I was close. I got hit by a bird at the end, and you know, so I'm gonna do a couple more times. When I get the right time, be back. I think that one I made it. Yeah, there we go. 69. Ugh. Okay, it was only like 7 more tries, so it's awful. Okay, now here's the absolute worst game. It's not as annoying as this game, but it's harder than this game. So now let's do the final one, the Catcher Chocobo. So we need to make it to the end of Makalania over there. There are birds, but no balls this time. Okay. Let's go. Okay, we've got 1 balloon to his 3, but he got hit. We haven't been hit, so we're doing okay. I got hit though, so this is not looking good so far. But okay, let's see what we did. I doubt I won. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, he won. So, I just got to do better, which I'm sure will take several more tries. So, I'll be back when I win this one. Okay, that only took 1 more try. I got lucky on the balloons this time, and I hit all the ones at the beginning. So, they place them in slightly different locations. So, sometimes he gets all the balloons at the start, and sometimes you do. If he gets all the ones at the start, you can just give up. They're not going to win. Okay, so there we go. We have now beat him. So, and we're going to quit. Now, it is very important that you do not leave this area. We need to go immediately over to that place where the guy was blocking our path. Because if we don't, we will not be able to get down here. So long as you beat him in the race, he will be over there watching the race and not blocking this path. But if you don't come over here, he will still be here blocking you, and you'll be able to get this. So, now we can get the Celestial Mirror, react, use that. and we get highest weapon, the Irish name I'm not sure how to pronounce. But there we go. This is one of the most important ones. So you definitely want to get that one if you can. Now to power it up, we're going to have to do that race again and beat it with a time of 0.0. In other words, you have to get enough balloons to offset your entire time. If you can do that, you get the item you need to power this up. That is going to be a nightmare for me. So just like with the lightning dodging, I'm probably not gonna record all of that because it's just so annoying. I don't really want to do it. But this weapon is one of the most important weapons, so we definitely do need this one. So, but I'm gonna power all of them up. Let's see here. Who's this? Hey, I saw it. I saw the race. You were amazing. I can't believe you won. But you were lucky. I mean, sometimes she's hot, sometimes she's not. That's the guy who's walking the path before. So, yeah. And they're right. I was lucky because they placed the balloons closer to my chocobo that time. If they hadn't been, I'd have lost because I got hit by 3 birds. Yeah, hit by 1 bird. So, only reason I won because I got more balloons at the beginning. Okay, so there we go. There are 2 of our celestial weapons. Just like with Yuna's weapon, though, if we try to equip that on Titus, you'll see it's just got no AP. So we have to power up all the celestial weapons, which we will be doing.
The final
The
showdown.
next weapon I want to get is Waka's. We can get that in Luca. There is a woman at the cafe who has his weapon. And if you've played Blitzball a little bit, she will give it to you. So I don't know how much you have to play. I think I have enough. If not, we'll play some more and try to get it. But let's go over here and try to get Waka's weapon. Okay, so the cafe is over here in Luca. Talk to her. Hey there, star player. Hey, you have it, right? Let me see it for a second. So give her the mirror. Amazing. I can say that I'm honored to hand over the family heirloom. And there's Waka's world champion, which is a blitzball with crazy spikes. Our ancestors received this artifact from Lord High Summoner O'Holland. Please use it with care. We definitely will. Okay, which one should we go for next? Riku's weapon is pretty easy to get, so why don't we go get that one? Dude, get out of my way. So let's go over to the save sphere. And we came across some writing in, I think, Helica Woods a long time ago, where it seemed like it was random, but it's actually an Albed password. How? I don't really know. But if we give Sid the password, he will know where to take us. So if we do an input, we can give the password. And one of the passwords is God Hand, which is the weapon for Riku. So just put that in there. There we go. And now we can go to the Mushroom Rock and get Riku's ultimate weapon. So you may have seen when you were along the upper part of the Mushroom Rock Road, there were things under here we couldn't get to, but now we can. Celestial Mirror seems to react, and Riku's back there. I don't know how they all know it's for them before I open the chest, but whatever. Hey, that's mine. And she has a... I don't even know what to call that. What kind of weapon is that? Whatever. I mean, I guess it's a claw, but like, how would that damage anyone? Whatever. Okay, the next easy weapon to get is probably Lulu's. Let's go board the airship. And if I remember correctly,
The final showdown.
her weapon is in Baj Temple. So
Here we go.
it's in a chest in that lake area we were in when we were fighting Geoscanau. I'm sure I'm not saying that right either. So all we got to do is go look around here, and eventually there'll be a little treasure chest somewhere here. I don't know exactly where it is. I'm gonna have to search for a second. But it's around here somewhere, which is a little bit odd considering, you know, Lulu cannot come down here. So not in the temple itself, it's in the lake somewhere. And I'm certain that I'm going, I think I had to be back where I was originally. It's got to be somewhere over here. There we go. Okay. Okay, use a celestial mirror. There we go, the Onion Knight. Which, why is it here? Lulu can't be here, so I don't know why it's here. But whatever, that is her weapon. Okay, so Riku, Waka, Titus, Yuna, Lulu. That leaves Orin and Kimari. Orin's is the probably next easiest to get. Let's go grab that one.
The final showdown
Is Sheehan. Okay, his is in that place near the Comlands at the end. We'll go to the Comlands and go from there. So it's near that bridge between the Comlands and Mount Gagazet. So I am not looking forward to revisiting that Chocobo Rider thing. There's a non-zero chance I'm going to cheese that somehow. Okay. So we go up here like we're going to Mount Gagazet. We're going to cross this bridge, and Titus tried to go down here the first time, but Lulu said that was the wrong way. But now we are going to go back down here because we need something that's in here for Orin's celestial weapon. So we can come over here. And we need this thing, the rusty sword. Okay. Now we can leave this area. We're gonna go back to the airship.
the final show.
Okay, so if we go to the Mushroom Rock, I think I want to go to the Jose High Road, though.
Here we go.
So where does that take me? Yeah, he has to take me right here. So here's the beach where Operation Mihen was. All the people died, unfortunately. But now we can climb up this and take it to the path that was being blocked before. So there is some treasure over here. We could have got this earlier, but it's fine. I don't need it. So we're going to go through here. And this is where Klasko was blocking us off, and we couldn't go this way when Operation Meehan was going on. But we go on this side path, and there's an elevator. A magic floating rock, apparently. And then there's a statue of Lord Meehan. And if you have the rusty sword, you can use it by pressing A. Someone please put a comment about how you would know where some of these things are, because there must be a clue in the game I don't know about. But okay, and now we've got this thing. Celestial Mirror seems to react. And there we go. We have now opened up this thing. It's where the Mazamune, as my friend from Japan told me it was pronounced, because I called it the Mazamune, and he laughed at me uncontrollably in my stupid American accent. And, like, how was I supposed to know it would be pronounced Mazamune? I wouldn't. I'm not Japanese. So, anyway, now, in 20 years, I have never forgotten that. So, now it makes me cringe whenever someone pronounces it Mazamune or Mazamoon or, you know, whatever the dumb American way that we pronounce it is. Oh, whoa, 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 okay, shoot. Do not go near them. They are waiting to murder us, and they absolutely will. They would totally wreck us right now. So, stay away from them. We'll go around the long way. So that is something I never had to worry about in the PS2 era because they didn't have some of the extra content, but this version does, which is awesome, but it means you gotta be aware of some of the things. Okay, one more weapon. It is Kimahri's Spirit Lance, which is on the Thunder Plains. So we're gonna go over there. Let's see here. I'm gonna go to Guado Salam because we need to go through the entire Thunder Plains. Should I go to Lake Makalania instead? No, that'd be too far. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Guado Salam.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Okay.
Why are you in Guado Salam?
Okay.
What business have you here?
You want to start something?
If it would please you to harm a defenseless old man, then burn me, boil me, it matters not.
Defenseless?
Huh?
You have fiends at your beck and call.
Seymour is gone.
What's up with that?
No lord rises to take his place.
Why not?
The Guado merely wait for sin to come and finish us off. Why should I care what you do to me? Oh. If it meant rejoining Lord Jiskel and Lord Seymour, then your taking off my head would be the greatest kindness.
Okay, he's just a little bit annoying. But, we're not here to talk to him right now. We are here to go get Kimahri's ultimate weapon. So, lightning. If you can see those glowing cactar statues, it's random whether they'll be glowing or not. So you just have to go up to them and you press, what is it? It's X on Xbox. I think it's square on the PlayStation controllers. So we gotta find 3 of these rocks that are glowing and then press X. And that will release a trapped cactuar. And that one I know how you'd know about because there's a book in a travel agency talking about it that I started to read when we were there. We can go get a Jex Sphere over here since it's right here. So let's grab this real quick. let's take a look.
Hey, hold it steady.
Why am I doing this?
I don't know. Why are you doing this?
What do you see there, my lord?
Oh, I was just thinking.
This is important. No fooling around. You're gonna spoil it.
What is he doing?
Whoa.
You alright there, Jack?
Are you alright? Now there's a scene for posterity.
Yeah.
I can't tell if that's Orin or Brosco laughing. Okay, let's see here. So, I think in here, there's another one of those things, so we'll press X there. Okay, there's 2 of the 3. We gotta find 1 more. Doing that will also make those, make some new monsters appear in this area. We could have done this earlier, but we don't, it wasn't important to, so I didn't. And they're kind of hard to actually hit, so. Let's go to the agency real quick. I'll show you that book I was talking about. No more treasure. I haven't done more dodging yet. This is the book. So, A History of Summoners, 100 Points Edition. So, long ago, fiends known as Quacktars, I don't know, roamed the Jose continent freely. They ran rampant, ravaging fields and tormenting travelers. Then Lord Gandalf appeared, a man later to become a High Summoner. He scoured the continent for these Cactuars and drove them to these plains. Once he gathered the Cactuars together, Lord Gandalf linked the sign of X, so you know which button it is. It'd be square in the PlayStation version. Whereupon the Cactuars turned to smoke and were absorbed by a stone. The Cactuars were thus sealed into stone, fated to face lightning day and night, until someone again links the X sign and releases the seal. They shall suffer within the stone for their deeds. Thus did Lord Gandalf bring relief to peoples all over Spira. He believed the battle with sin was only one part of a summoner's great mission. Okay, so we are going to punish Spira by releasing the Cactuars, but we have to, so, you know, we need the weapon, so. Sometimes, you see, that one was glowing, but now it's not, so we gotta go find another one. So, they're not always the same. Also, that guy, stay away from him. Another guy who will completely wreck us. So, give him a wide berth. Okay, that one's not glowing either. I see that one's going up in the distance. So, will it still be by the time I get over there? Who knows? This part is just a little bit random, unfortunately. See, here's one that could be glowing, but it's not. So, you just kind of gotta walk around. That one's too far away. So, oftentimes, if lightning strikes nearby, it'll be glowing then. So, I don't, yeah, okay, there we go. Now I can press the X, and there's 3 of 3. Why they torment you like this, I don't know, but they do. Okay, now, where are we? Okay, we have to go back to the southern Thunder Plains. Oh, treasure I missed. Let's grab that real quick. I mean, I'm not gonna walk past it, obviously. Okay. Again, make sure we give that guy a wide berth. We do not want to talk to him. Okay. We will come back to him later, but for right now, absolutely not. Okay, we're gonna go down this path on the right. Oh wait, treasure. Okay, so there will be a kind of hard to see little cactuar ghost that is supposed to lead you to a specific tower. And I believe it's the one right over here. I'm not seeing the goat. There he is. Okay. So you can see he's going that way. Or is he? So we go up to here, we press X, this broken tower, and we make the, I don't know, prayer symbol. We press X or square. And then we're gonna get lightning. We try to open it, and we're gonna get lots more lightning. It's empty. Oh, sad. Sorry, Kimari. Nothing for you, buddy. Maybe if you just pray harder. Hey, there it is. The Spirit Lance. Kimari's celestial weapon. Okay, that's all 7 of those. So I think that's a good wrapping up point for today's episode. Hope that you are enjoying the series. If you are, please hit those like and subscribe buttons. Come back and see us next time. We'll do something else. What will it be? I haven't decided yet. Maybe we'll try to power up some of those weapons. I'll see. I think we probably will try to power up the weapons. I don't know if we'll get all of them in one go, but we'll see. So, like I said, we need to get all of these crests. We're missing 2 of them. I know where one of them is. The other one, I can't remember right now. So, I'm not even sure who I'm missing, to be honest, but I'll figure that out. And then we need all of the sigils, which match the crest. Those are harder to get. Oh, there's Mercury, so it's missing 2. So there are some that are easy to get and some that are just ridiculously hard. Riku's is easy. Orin's is not terrible. Yuna's is not terrible. Kimari's and Titus are, in my opinion, the hardest. Followed by Lulu. But there's that pattern for Lulu, so that's not so hard to do. But I mean, it is, but it's not as annoying. The butterfly game, I'm so bad at that. Yeah. Anyway, we'll come back to that later. Thanks for watching. See you next time.